Where were you on the event of 9/11?
So on September 11th, 2001, I was 16 years old. I just turned 16, September 5th. I was in English class. So 10th grade, yeah, 10th grade English class. And another teacher knocked on our English teacher's door and they like whispered and they both started crying. And then our teacher came back in the classroom and told us that the Twin Towers had been hit by terrorists. And we did not know what the Twin Towers were because they were not, like, we just didn't know what they were. And we also didn't know what terrorists were because terrorists weren't really a thing back then. Like, that wasn't a common word that everybody knew what that meant back then. So we were totally confused. We had no idea what was going on, but that's where I was. I was in high school.
Did 9/11 affect anything or anyone you know?
Yes, absolutely. So my dad worked for Southwest Airlines at the airport in Little Rock. And so because airplanes were the targets at the time, we were really worried about him. And then, of course, the airlines industry took a huge hit after 9/11 because everybody was scared to fly. So there was that aspect of it. I had cousins that joined the military and that were already in the military, so they got shipped over to Afghanistan. So that impacted me. And then I think just the biggest thing that impacted me was, for the first time that I could ever remember, I didn't feel safe in my country. Like, I'd never experienced that feeling before. I'd always woken up feeling totally safe. I'd never thought about safety before. And that was probably the biggest impact, was for the first time I didn't feel safe.
How did this event affect you?
I think that it made me appreciate, number one, it made me appreciate living in a safe country, because when you have that feeling taken away, you realize you should have appreciated it all along. Number two, it gave me a deeper appreciation for our military. There were guys in my class and in the classes, 1 and 2 grade levels above me, and girls for that matter, that were 17, 18 years old, and they were joining the military. And I thought, these are just kids, basically. Like, I'm going to go to college and live my life, but they're doing grown-up things, going overseas to help protect us and help protect the people in Afghanistan. And so it made me have a deeper appreciation for what military people sacrifice to help keep us safe.
Is there anything else you would want to share in relation to 9/11?
Just how important I think it is that for students today, you were so young or not even born, that you can't really, you don't have any memory of it personally, but it is important to remember it each year when that anniversary comes up, to remember the sacrifices that have been made, the 3,000 plus people that lost their lives that day, civilians, and then all of the military men and women that lost their lives, and to just remember it so that we don't repeat, history doesn't repeat itself, hopefully, and that we just keep that appreciation for what those who work hard to protect us, what they do every day.